Hey, all Massive Joe's fans and followers. We're back with another episode of Progress. This episode we're going to be doing a training video for you guys. I had the man himself, Big Massive Joe. He flew down, he was in Melbourne on the weekend, and on Sunday we were able to get a back workout in. And it worked out good too, because Joe doesn't follow Y3T. Most of his training I think is in a lower rep range. So week 1 Y3T is what I was up to anyway. Worked out perfect. We were only doing like 8 to 12 reps. So we had an awesome back workout. That was good. We did a lot of rowing movements, just for like a lot of that back thickness. You'll see it coming up in the video anyway. Really not a whole lot of other things to report, a lot of other news, just the things that's been ongoing with my stomach has actually been really good. Luke McNally's been working with my coach Neil Hill as well, and so far so good. It's still early days, but I'm digesting my food. I haven't got stomach pains, cramps and things like that, so we're moving forward, which is good. It makes me very happy because it's been frustrating for a long time. So moving in the right direction, just focus on next year's contest prep. So but that's really it, guys. So check the video out, me and Joe training in my gym. It's only going to have me training because obviously this is Progress and this is my video series, but Massive Joe's is going to be releasing an in the gym with Massive Joe's, which will be the whole workout with me and Joe. So I'll see you guys at the end. Alright, so let's get into this back workout. So the first exercise we did was a lat pull down, just a standard bar wide grip lat pull down. Trying to get a little bit of a squeeze on this sort of stuff as well, so I'm trying to come all the way down, and try to as well with about a 3 to 4 second negative on the way up if I can, most likely 3. And you can see where I bring it down. I do change this on certain days. Today I'm trying to bring it sort of under my chin to get a really good contraction on my whole back. Other days I'll just bring it sort of halfway, like maybe eye level. And then I find that sort of works a little bit more upper. So at the moment I'm trying to hit the whole back. And I find too, what you do with your elbows makes a big difference as well. If I turn my elbows in, I feel like I can get a lot more underneath, like right under my armpit in the insertion there. And if I turn my elbows out, I get a little bit more of the middle of my back as well, rhomboids and things. So something, you know, just to change on every workout. Now I did like 8 to 12 reps strict with some rest pause, and then you'll see now I'm sort of swinging the weight around pretty much just to go to failure, get as much out of it as I can. So just another angle now, you can see there's Joe. He was having a photo shoot that night, so that's why he's all tanned and shredded at the moment, so he's looking real good. And look at me, I'm pretty pale and white compared to him. So it's exactly the same thing, just a different angle there. You can see, trying to bring the bar down almost to touch my chest if I can. Just trying to get a really big contraction. And I'm finding that coming down further with my elbows in, I'm able to hit my back from top to bottom. And then I just do a little stretch in this particular set. I just did a stretch. I think I only got like 8 or 9 reps or whatever, and then I stretched it out and then keep going, try to get a couple of more. But by this stage it's getting real hard. So you'll see my form does get a little looser as it goes on. I'll probably start doing some swinging sets now, start using a little bit of body language, a little bit of momentum. The reason I'm doing that, like I said before, just to take that set to absolute failure. So I don't really worry about what my form's doing at this point. All I'm trying to do is just completely exhaust the muscle that I'm working. So from there we went to a heavy cable rows, long cable rows. Now I think the key to this exercise for me and for getting thickness, a lot of thickness in my back, has been where I've actually pulled the handles to. I used to pull the handles sort of like to my chest, and I found that involved a hell of a lot of biceps, and my arms were getting a massive pump, and I wasn't getting a full contraction in my back. So trying to come low with the bar, like I pretty much try to get it as low as I can, tucked into between my stomach and my legs. I find that I can get a really good squeeze on my back. And as far as how far to lean forward, I think that's that can change on certain workouts as well. Sometimes I'll stretch all the way forward from the waist. Other days I'll just stretch forward until I've got a really good stretch on my lats, keeping my back straight like this particular workout that we're doing today. And again, we just repped it out at the end, just did as many as possible. So from there we moved on another exercise to a bent over barbell row. Trying to keep it as controlled as possible. So that's why the weight's not crazy heavy. It's only about 100 kilos there on the bar. But I'm trying to actually contract my back, not just move it up and down. You know, in the past I've done 4 plates on this exercise, just throwing it up and down, but I'm finding that just doing this movement and just squeezing it, I'm getting a lot more out of it. So it's not as if I'm doing super slow negatives or anything. I'm still exploding up as fast as I can, just trying to control it a little bit more in the negative. And again, I tried to do as many reps as I could at the end, but with a heavy exercise like barbell rows, it's very hard to get any more reps out once you hit failure. So most of the lats have been worked, and now I'm just trying to do a little bit more upper back, rhomboids as well, probably a little bit of traps and rear delts getting hit here as well. So pretty much just everything along the upper back. I don't know what you call this exercise, but me and Joe, well, Joe said that it's a Superman row, obviously because of the position. So very basic here, did the same thing. Every exercise we did around about 4 or 5 sets of 8 to 12 if we could, just squeezing out as many strict reps as we could for the 8 to 12 and then just going for it. So what do we finish on? We finished on a close grip pull down. So one more pull down movement. Again, I try to keep my elbows far forward in this exercise. I find this exercise, if you bring it all the way down and really squeeze it, you can hit the whole back because the lats insert under your armpits. So doing a close grip, it really stretches your lats out, and then bring it down and contract it as much as possible as well. So that was back workout for week 1 Y3T. So it was good to have my man Joe down, help me out, got a few more forced reps out with me, and yeah, I look forward to training with him again. And there you have it. So that's the week 1 Y3T back workout. Like you saw, it was mostly rows. I like to do a lot of rowing movements. I found that most of the thickness that I've got through my lats wasn't from doing pull downs, it was from doing rows. So there was 2 pull down exercises in there, 3 rowing exercises. And that's Neil's workout. Even before, when I wasn't with Neil, I was doing a lot more, my workouts were much more rowing dominant than pull downs. I just really feel like I can get a lot more thickness when I just squeeze on barbell rows, cable rows, any rowing movement. You know, I really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, Massive Joe's YouTube channel. Stay up to date with everything that the guys are doing. Don't forget to check out all the BSN specials that they're doing as well. And we will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.